following keto diet on and off regularly. But if you're following a keto vegetarian diet, and that even without eggs or without any other non-veg proteins, it becomes a bit difficult. And eating paneer or cottage cheese in same flavor becomes a bit headache. And I tried this recipe, and this is truly delicious and truly enigmatic, because it has a, would you say the flavor is a bit spiky one, which you're going to just love it. Hello and welcome to Magic in My Food. This is Jyoti Dalmia. Today I'm making keto ginger chili paneer, and you're just going to love it. So let's begin with it. So for this delicious keto ginger chili paneer, you're going to just love it. It's too delicious. I need some dried red chilies. These are not very spicy, and I have removed the seeds. You know, the seeds are the main cause for the spiciness. So remove the seeds and the chiliness will automatically vanish. In fact, it becomes 1/4. I've just soaked it for 1 hour, and after soaking for 1 hour, I'm going to puree it. Yes, I'm going to make a fine puree out of it. See, it has become a pureed or paste, whatever you call, perfect paste. Little bits of red chili skin also you can see, and that would give a lovely color to it even. And now comes the marination of the paneer. If you don't want to eat paneer, you can exchange with tofu, you can exchange with chicken even, or whatever non-veg you want to use, you can use that. I have dropped some salt in it, some red chili. This is also the chili, the red chili is the which has color more and the flavor is less intense. And I have dropped some ginger garlic paste into it. Yes, lots of ginger goes into it. I'm going to just toss it up, give it a magic mix, and so that the flavors of the ginger, garlic get engulfed into the paneer or the protein portion you want to use. Let it marinate for at least half an hour. And now I'm going to simply heat a non-stick pan and drop some oil into it. Yes, you can drop ghee even, but I prefer putting the oil. And here goes the ginger. Yes, that would give an awesome taste to this. It would give a different taste to my meal, you know, because you get bugged eating paneer in the same style. So trying to create a bit of difference in my recipe. So I've just sliced the paneer into fine slices, and I'm sauteing it a bit. Some green chilies also goes into it. This is also not the spicy one. Remember, the dark green ones are always spicy, and the lighter the color of the chilies, they are less spicy, and thinner they are. Long thin one are less spicy. I've dropped some garlic even, that is your chopped garlic goes into it. And now comes the cottage cheese or paneer. I've dropped that. You can drop the non-veg or tofu, whatever you want to add, you can use that. Just drop it over here and saute it for 1 to 2 minutes. Yes, you have to just saute for 1 to 2 minutes because it's going to be cooked afterwards even. So saute it a bit. And after sauteing for 2 to 3 minutes, it will perfectly get coated with the oil. I'm dropping some capsicums. I'm dropping the green capsicums since I didn't have any red or yellow capsicum. If you have, you can drop that or simply use the green ones as I am using. And some little onion. I know you have to be conscious while eating onions, but this is a good portion for at least 4 people. So that much of onions we can drop into it. So just saute it a bit and let it cook for 1 minute. Yes, we just want the vegetables to get translucent. The vegetables have become translucent and now I am adding salt. And here goes the coconut aminos. If you don't have coconut aminos, you can very well use soy sauce even. But soy sauce is not keto friendly. And those who are doing keto for some hormonal issues, better to avoid and use coconut aminos. Just saute it a bit. And now I am going to drop the hero of the dish. Yes, that is my pureed chili paste. Yes, see, this has given a lovely color. It is not at all spicy. Remember that you have to use the red chilies which are not spicy. And if you love spiciness, you can very well use the spicy red chilies. Just toss it and let it cook. Yes, let it cook. See, it's such a quick recipe. Only thing is the marination which takes the time. See how the sauce is bubbling. Just saute it a bit. So this is the way you can create recipe, and I prefer making in a big batch and storing it. And then you create 4 recipes out of it. That is, you eat one as it is. Second, you can eat as a burrito bowl. You can create as a wrap. You can use it. And also you can drop as it is with some cauli rice. Yes, and enjoy it with your cauli rice even. So isn't it an easy and delicious recipe? This looks gorgeous, lovely color. I'm garnishing with some green coriander and some red chilies. Yes, I love this red chili. Thai red chili you can call. That I'm dropping over it. If you have, you can use it. Otherwise, no need. This is just for the show, for the photography, to give the enhancement to my video. And here comes the tasting time. This is super delicious and it is not at all hot. It is not at all spicy. It has a beautiful taste with that ginger flavor. So if you have liked it and enjoyed it, just go and make this lovely keto ginger chili paneer. But before that, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel and post comments and queries. I would love to answer it. Thank you.